Good morning, good morning. Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday weeks. Okay, holidays. Goodness, today's what? December 15th, guys. Today's December 15th. Man, holiday is almost closing on us. Okay, so I hope you guys are having a great morning. So this morning, let's talk about. It's early. Okay, it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. But how many of you recently purchased the Pro? Okay, how many of you recently purchased the Pro and struggle perhaps? And I know some of you might like it, some of you might hate it. But I'm going to share with you the three things I hate. You know, hate is a very strong word. Okay, so let me rephrase that. Okay, hate is, I don't want to say hate, something I don't like. Something, kind of like little bothers me a little bit, okay? Everything about this Pro is fantastic. Okay, before we get into it, let's make a quick coffee. Okay, let's make a quick coffee. Watch this. 3 seconds. It's about 3 seconds to start the machine. That's it, right? The first thing I don't like about this machine, okay, so I'm gonna kind of getting into it. The first thing, there's no way to warm up the machine. There's no warming up, period, because they're using the thermal jet instead of thermal block. So thermal block heats up and, you keep it warm for a while. With the thermal jet, doesn't matter if you're on for 20, 30 minutes, it's still gonna be cold. So that's the one thing really, I don't want to say it bothers me, but it's annoying. Okay, only way to heat up your portafilter, whenever you watch coffee videos on tutorial on YouTube or social media, they want you to have a hot portafilter. Only way to do that is you have to flush. Okay, you gotta do the dummy shots here. I like to do about twice. Okay, 2 dummy shots. There's no shortcut for this. Okay, I highly recommend it. Okay, I like to use the single shot instead of a double. Just do twice. Just kind of like bring up to the temperature there. Just warm it up. Okay, just warm up the portafilter. At this point, if you touch it, now it's hot. Okay, so twice is good. Minimum twice. Just wipe it clean. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, I'm just gonna let's grind some coffee beans. If you guys are curious about my grind setting, I set at number 7 at my grinder setting this morning. By the way, if you're just joining us, welcome to live streaming. So 7 is my grinder setting. In the end, I like to tap it on the top like this, just like so. Just make sure. And that's it. So now we got coffee grind. I don't know how many of you use the bottomless portafilter, okay? And I like to use my homemade WDT tool. Just declump it. All right, just declump a quick, couple seconds there. Just tap. Hold on. Maybe I'll show you my little workflow here this morning. I know people love to watch the workflow. All right. I'm just gonna quick distribution here. Give it a quick tap. Okay. And then I love using the puck screen. So that's the only tools, really helpful. Just lock it in. There we go, guys. I'm just gonna make a small latte this morning. This is the about 12-ounce cup there. Let's do some latte. I'm just gonna press the button. That's double shot button. Shot looks pretty good. So we are 24, 25, 27, 30-second shot there. Excellent. I got 30-second shot. So this is a kind of somewhat value metric as well. Okay, steaming milk. I know a lot of people struggle with the steaming. Let me show you what I like to do. Okay, hope I'll give you a bit. I like to start the steam one first, okay? I'm gonna start it. Whenever you hear the pump is kicking, stop, submerge it. That's it. You just wait till everything is sort of nicely circulated. So when milk is ready, it's too hot to touch on the bottom. Now it's ready. Make sure you need to get a wet paper towel, okay guys? That's must. Get a wet paper towel. Or wet towel, doesn't matter. You're gonna clean it right away. Okay, do not wait. You gotta clean it right away. And flush one more time. There we go. Okay, so that's must, okay? You gotta do that every single time. Do not wait. Now here's the fun part. Okay. I don't know how many of you enjoy some kind of syrup. Okay. Okay, I do enjoy the syrup. I'm just gonna get a 1 pump here. Or maybe 1.5. Why not? Get a little bit of sugar. It's not for me though. Okay, that's for my boys. Okay, I'm just gonna. The milk is a little flat this morning. The key to a good latte are, yeah. Ah man, look at that. This is bad this morning. It's not the best. Okay. Not the best. The milk is flat. Okay. I wonder it's gonna be one of those morning. Very flat. Okay. Very flat there. I don't know. But so let's try this coffee anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna mix it and mix some coffee. Yeah, pretty flat. There we go. Happy holidays, guys. Happy holidays. Man, still delicious. Actually, this coffee for my son. Ian, your coffee's ready, son. Okay. So, I mean, as you can see from the beginning to end, well, usually 10 minutes, not even that. I mean, if I'm gonna make coffee for my family, usually it takes about less than 5 minutes per cup, okay? Beginning to end. But obviously, if you wanna make better coffee, so this is just a regular, just good coffee. Just shows you my routine this morning, beginning to end. Yes, the milk was flat, it wasn't perfect, but and you know, I mean that's kind of like most of my morning routine. But if I take my time, I bet you I can make the better froth on milk. But I mean, this is like reality. Okay. So this is the reality of owning a coffee machine at home. I mean, do not fool by, okay? Do not fool by this people on social media. Perfect cup every single time. It's not gonna be like that, okay? It's not going to be. It doesn't matter if you go to like coffee shop this morning. Guess what? unless you have the real barista on the behind the counter, once in a while you're gonna get a flat coffee. Okay, first things I don't like about Breville Barista Pro. If you're just joining us, the 3 things I don't like about Pro. First thing was there's no way to heat up your portafilter. Okay, only way to do that is you gotta do couple dummy shots. Okay, that's not too bad. Second, okay, so this is a little annoying. Milk froth. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys another close-up here. I'm gonna start this up. It's fast compared to Express. I mean, good steaming power right now. They're fantastic. Okay, after, let's say about 3 or 4 days of milk steaming, most likely you are going to lose some power, okay? And I have a lot of issues with that. It's not a big deal, but make sure I'm mindful about it. I highly recommend clean the steam one at least once a week. Okay, if you are doing a lot of milk beverage, if you are doing espresso, it doesn't matter. Okay, you don't have to worry about cleaning. But if you do like my family, do a lot of milk frothing, clean at least once a week. Okay, at least once a week. Comes to cleaning steam one, back of your tray, or if you have your toolbox there, they give you this. Okay, the plastic thing with the sharp needle up front there. So you need this. Do not lose it if you have it. So this is for your steam one. Okay. Just simply, I'm just going to show you guys how to do it. Remove the steam one, just like so. It's hot, guys. Just make sure be careful. Clean it, okay, at least once a week. They got 4 holes there. Just make sure clean it at least once a week. If not, even though you clean the steam one every single time, all the milk is going to get burned and stuck inside. And it's not after 3 or 4 days, it's going to be block the holes. Okay, it's not going to give you that good pressure, get good steam. So this is annoying because I'm starting to realize even more. Okay, and you can actually look at from the. I don't think you cannot see it. Maybe not. They got 4 holes there. If you cannot see through it, I can see through it just fine. 4 holes. If you cannot see through it, it's time to clean it. Make sure clean it properly. And then one more thing. Once you clean it, I like to tap it. All right. Just tap like so. Okay. And then after you clean it, and then you're gonna have some the milk is gonna come out. One of those dry milk. So make sure clean that. If you do a lot of milk, clean it at least once a week. Okay, that's part of your routine. With the Express, I don't have to encounter with that issue much because the Express it only has 1 hose in it. But with the Pro, yeah, definitely do. Yeah, clean it at least once a week there. So that's the little, the part of your maintenance. Okay, so that's kind of like something expect owning your machine, the regular maintenance. If it is too hassle to you, this machine is may not for you, okay? Because that's package deal. All right, number 3. So first one was there's no way to warm up your portafilter, okay? Number 2, clean your steam on regularly, at least once a week. Number 3, I mean, this is not a big deal, but for me, okay, so this is again, like I mentioned, use a thermojet. Okay, look at this. The back of your trays always gets wet because of all the backflush. So you gotta clean this. I know a lot of you put all the tools inside, especially like portafilter. I'm stopped doing it. I only put like plastic and rubber piece. Again, so this is one annoying part. Just make sure clean it. Wipe it dry. Guess what? If you are using for, if you make a lot of coffee in the morning, you're still going to have that wet back tray. So that's kind of like the three things I don't like about Breville Barista Pro. I mean, is that a deal breaker? I don't think so. Okay, that's a little annoying part of owning Pro, but because so many the plus. Okay, there's a lot more plus than minus owning this coffee machine. By the way, goodness, did you see the price? So last week I mentioned about the price was Breville Barista Pro was $689, $679. Following day, the price went up to $820. Okay, hold on. So let's find out how much the Breville Barista Pro cost this morning. Okay, let's check out the price on Amazon here. Okay, hold on. So let's see here, Breville espresso machines. As of this morning, today is December 15th. Man. Okay, so there was last week the Express was $599, so $600. Nice went back up to $750, and then the Pro is at $820. Okay, $820. Okay, make sure if you haven't subscribed my channel, make sure to do it. Okay, make sure to do it because most likely, here's my feeling. Every single year, right before Christmas, they're gonna go on another sale. Okay, if you haven't subscribed, I'm gonna do some kind of the breaking news type. So I'm gonna let you guys know because you should jump on it. They usually go down to another like $150 off, and $720 for Express. We got $820. What is it? $820? Did I say $820? So $720 for Express, $724 for Express, $729 for Express, and $729. Hold on. The black one is $729, and then the brush one is $750. $750 versus $825. They're usually like $200 difference way back when. Man, now it's about what, $70 difference there, $70-$80. Goodness. So again, Express versus Pro. If you are still looking for a machine right now for your holiday, I think I go with the Pro. Okay, we're not talking about $200 difference. We only talk about $80 difference there from Express to Pro. So I think I'm gonna buy the Pro instead. But stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned because I have a feeling it's gonna go down one more time before the holidays. Yeah, before the holidays, it might go down one more. So make sure watch out for that. Okay, if a Pro is go down to like under 700, that's good buy. That's fantastic buy there. Sometimes here's the thing: if you are living in US, if you have a Bath and Beyond, you're gonna get the 20% coupon code from your mail from Bath and Beyond. You can sign up. You're gonna, even though the fine lines say they're excluding the Breville machines, but I heard from a lot of my viewers that they usually talk to their manager, okay, and then they can actually they usually honor that 20%. So sometimes you get a 20% off. So that's not a bad deal. Okay, that's not a bad deal there. So again, if you are still looking for a machine, the other two machine I recommend. Okay, as you guys know, I'm a big fanboy for over the years. It's been going on for 3 years now, going on 4 years actually, using it for a long time. Yeah, I mean, I do enjoy their machine, especially Pro has really grown on me. I'm really like this a lot. Okay, fast machine. I mean, a little quirky, but you know what? I mean, that's something I can live with. Not a big deal there. Is that? No, it's not really. You know. Hold on a second. We got some few people on this morning. Shout out to the friends at live chat this morning. Let's see here. I think we are all good here, guys. I hope you guys having a wonderful morning there. We're gonna have some fun. I got a jam-packed schedule. Okay, we're gonna have some jam-packed schedule. So after this session, I'm gonna go back to my shop, and then I have to install SSP on my DF83 this morning. That is the plan. Okay, hold on. Yep. So I'm gonna be installing the SSP on DF83 this morning, and hopefully I'm gonna have some special guest on as well. We're gonna do another special guest. We're gonna do a live chat with this one of coffee roaster. I just got coffee yesterday, so we're gonna do some live brew session with that person. And then what? I think that's about it. Let's not forget the Onyx calendar as well. Today is the day 15th of Advent calendar. I don't know what coffee we're gonna have, but we're gonna try some new coffee beans. Man, it's gonna be fun. Okay, I cannot wait. I think I'm planning on doing the live installation on DF83, guys. We're gonna do the live installation on DF83. If everything goes well, should take about 10-15 minutes at the most. If it takes longer than that, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, we will see there. Anyway, I hope you guys having a wonderful morning, and see you guys in about, goodness, less than an hour, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna see you guys about less than an hour. And then we're gonna have some fun this morning. Again, if you haven't subscribed my channel, make sure to do so, all right? And again, if you're still looking for a coffee machine at home, if you're on the fence which one you want to get, Express versus Pro, I mean, that's the only two machine for home machine, you know, good, okay? I mean, I don't say that lightly because I try a lot of coffee machines before. But you know, I know some people think about Bambinos or Infusers or Bambino Plus. Who else makes coffee machines? But I mean, they are good, but with Pro or Express, that comes with a built-in grinder, they're good enough. And you can go with a little higher end like Touch or Barista Express, the Impress ones. They're a couple $100 more, but you're not getting more. Let's put it that way, okay? You're not getting more. Hold on a second here. We got LA Mac. Ask what? What do you say about the using distributor only? I mean, that's, you know what? That's another thing let's go through the trend, okay? So you set the depth, all right? But once you set the depth, I mean, definitely that works fine, okay? I mean, it's becoming your workflow. That's it. Just like ritual. So you're gonna do, you know, you're gonna grind your coffee, you distribute it at temp. You can skip the temping as well. Just make sure adjust the depth of your distribution tool, and then you're gonna make the still great coffee. So it's not a big deal. And but I mean, some people say, hey, you must do this. Okay, you must do X. No, you don't have to. Especially the 54 millimeter baskets. They are narrow and pretty thick there. Forgiving. Okay, this is really forgiving. So reduce the channeling too. Yeah. So I'm not too worried about it. But some people like myself, I like to go through that, you know, steps. It's fun, okay? But if you want to save a couple seconds of your time, skip the temping. Skip it. Not a big deal. Okay, folks, I'm going to see you guys pretty soon.